Hello everybody, welcome back to DD50, Daily Dictation 50, the big 50. Thank you to everybody who's been watching so far. Now, Daily Dictation 50 is expert. The most difficult lesson so far, perhaps. But first, we need to go back to DD49, which was intermediate. Not too bad. Let's listen one more time.
1863. All aboard, but mind the gap, as the world's first underground passenger railway opens in London.
Okay, DD49 was from Associated Press, AP News, Today in History, and it was for January 10th, back in 1863. All aboard, but mind the gap, as the world's first underground passenger railway opens in London. That's it. Very short. Let's go back. 1863. All aboard. All aboard. This is a great expression that conductors use to tell passengers to get on the train, get on the plane, get on the boat. And in this case, get on the subway. All aboard! Get on the train, get on the boat, get on the plane. Especially get on the train and get on the boat, this expression is quite common. But they added something. All aboard, but mind the gap. Mind the gap. Now this D is going to connect with a TH. Mind the gap. Now, what is a gap? A gap would be a space, a small space. And if you think about the subway, if you've been on a subway, there's a platform, it's all cement where we stand, and then there's the train, it comes here, it comes right here, and then we get on the train here. And there's a little space between the train and the platform, and that's called a gap. That space is a gap. So in British English, they say, mind the gap. Usually in America, we would say, be careful of the gap, watch the gap. It's the same idea. And you can see signs that say, mind the gap. So, all aboard, but mind the gap. That tells people, oh, it must be the subway as the world's. They say this expression as, when, while the world's first underground passenger railway. Subway. In America we just say subway, but in the UK they say the underground. Do you have a subway in your city? What do you call it? Maybe the Metro? The BART? There are many names for different subway systems. Underground passenger railway opens in London. Wow! 1863, 2012, 149 years ago. 149 years ago, London opened the first subway in the world. That's amazing. That's surprising. 150 years, my goodness. Wow. Congratulations to everybody in London, and I don't know, is the underground free today? That would be cool. It's the birthday, it should be free. Anyway, that is today's Daily Dictation, DD49. Let's say it together. 1863. All aboard, but mind the gap, as the world's first underground passenger railway opens in London. Pronunciation, this is a little bit tough. World's first underground. So in this case the T connects a little bit. World's. This DS is a very heavy Z. It's a D and a Z together. Worlds. So you got some D connection here in the front and some Z vibration in the back. Worlds. World's first. World's first underground. World's first underground. World's first underground passenger railway. Railway. For R and L students, this is a tough one. RL, railway. Passenger railway. The R's connect. Passenger railway. That was DD49. Listen 2 more times and try and say it with the AP announcer. Good luck.
1863. All aboard, but mind the gap, as the world's first underground passenger railway opens in London. 1863. All aboard, but mind the gap, as the world's first underground passenger railway opens in London.
Okay, DD50 is expert level. It is a little bit difficult. This is a dialogue between a father and a son. They're British, so they're using a British accent, and it's a little bit difficult because of the words or the speed. I'm not sure, but I want you to do your best. Altogether, I have about 30 seconds, but you only need to dictate the last 2 sentences. So, watch, enjoy, and good luck. This is actually part of a film, a short film, a 4-minute film, and I do have the link, so click on that. It's a great story. It's pretty funny. So enjoy it. DD50, expert level. Good luck. See if you can do the expert level, and then I'll give you the answers next lesson. And I'll say hi to the new watchers at the end of the video. Thanks a lot.
You going on holiday? No?
I'm running away.
Right, and where are you going?
America.
Oh, whereabouts?
All over.
Why do you want to go there?
I know it's had a bad press recently, but it's the place that's taken my fancy.
You going on holiday? No?
I'm running away.
Right, and where are you going?
America.
Oh, whereabouts?
All over.
Why do you want to go there?
I know it's had a bad press recently, but it's the place that's taken my fancy.
Why do you want to go there?
I know it's had a bad press recently, but it's the place that's taken my fancy.
Why do you want to go there?
I know it's had a bad press recently, but it's the place that's taken my fancy.
Alright, we have 4 new listeners, watchers today. Let's go ahead and say hi. We have TMA Cruel 1. TMA Cruel 1 from the United States. This person is a Chinese student in the US. What are you studying, I wonder? Ni hao. Zai Qian. Zai Qian is goodbye. How do you say thank you? Xie xie. Xie xie. Is that right? Thank you for joining the channel. This person found me because of the TH and THR sound. Yes, TH and the THR like 3. It's a difficult sound. I'm curious, have you mastered the THR sound? We also have Mont0XFF. Mont0XFF from Poland. Nice to meet you. I do not know how to say thank you in Polish. From Taiwan we have, alright, let me try. Shu Ting Yi. Shu Ting Yi. Is that correct? I hope I pronounced your name correctly. And xie xie, thank you for joining. I think you say that. And finally, from Korea, the Ishine, the Lee Shine, Ishine, the Lee family. Thank you very much for joining. 감사합니다. 반갑습니다. That's it today. Have a great day. Good luck on the lesson. And I'll have at least one more lesson this week. Thanks a lot.